Have you ever heard of a book so controversial, so packed with forbidden knowledge, that some believe it was deliberately hidden from us? Today, we're diving into one of the most enigmatic and influential texts ever written, the Book of Enoch. What if I told you there was an ancient text, older than many parts of the Bible, that tells a story so wild it could change how you see everything? We're talking about fallen angels, giants walking the earth, and secrets of the universe that humanity was never meant to know. This isn't a modern fantasy novel. This is the Book of Enoch, traditionally attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of the famous Noah. This book was once widely read and respected in early Jewish and Christian circles. In fact, it's even quoted in the New Testament, in the Epistle of Jude. So why isn't it in most Bibles today? Why did it seemingly vanish for centuries, only to be rediscovered in Ethiopia in the 18th century? The story begins with a group of angels called the Watchers. They looked down from heaven and were captivated by the beauty of human women. Led by an angel named Samiasa, 200 of them made a pact, descended to earth, and took human wives. This wasn't just a forbidden romance. It was an act that shattered the barrier between heaven and earth. From these unions, a race of giants known as the Nephilim were born. These weren't just tall people. They were colossal beings with an insatiable appetite. The book describes them consuming all of mankind's resources, and when that wasn't enough, they began to devour humans themselves. The world descended into chaos, violence, and despair. But the Watchers didn't just bring chaos through their offspring. They taught humanity forbidden knowledge. They revealed the secrets of warfare, teaching men how to forge swords and shields. They taught women the arts of seduction with cosmetics and jewelry. They unveiled the mysteries of sorcery, astrology, and reading the stars, knowledge that was meant to remain with God alone. This was a fundamental corruption of humanity's purpose. The knowledge wasn't evil in itself, but it was given too soon, without the wisdom to handle it. It accelerated human society down a path of corruption and violence, leading the world to a point of no return. Enoch, a righteous man who walked with God, was chosen as a messenger. He journeyed through the heavens, witnessing incredible cosmic sights. He saw the storehouses of the winds, the sun, the moon, and the stars. He was given a grand tour of the universe and shown the divine workings of creation. His most important mission, however, was to deliver a message of judgment to the fallen Watchers. He confronted them with their sin and pronounced God's verdict. They would be bound in darkness under the earth, awaiting a final judgment. Their giant offspring would be destroyed, and their spirits would be left to roam the earth as malevolent forces. The book then details the Great Flood, which wasn't just a random catastrophe. It was a divine act to cleanse the earth of the corruption and violence brought by the Watchers and the Nephilim. It was a cosmic reset button, giving humanity, through Noah's family, a second chance. So, why was this book pushed aside? Some scholars believe its vivid descriptions of angels and their complex hierarchy were too out there for later theologians who were trying to standardize religious doctrines. Its focus on cosmology and angelic rebellion may have been seen as a distraction from the core message of salvation. Over time, as canons were finalized, the Book of Enoch was left on the cutting room floor, deemed apocryphal. Yet, its influence is undeniable. The ideas of fallen angels, a final judgment, and a messianic figure are woven throughout Western thought. And many of those concepts found their earliest and most detailed expression right here in the Book of Enoch. It's a powerful reminder that history is written by the victors. And sometimes, the most fascinating stories are the ones they didn't want you to read. What do you think? Was the Book of Enoch a dangerous text filled with forbidden secrets, or a profound work of mythological introspection that we've wrongly ignored? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for exploring this ancient mystery with me. If you enjoy diving into hidden histories and forbidden knowledge, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. We'll see you in the next video.